Damn. Thought I made it first there. I'm literally refreshing my stream, trying to get in first. What's up, Florian? Legendary good. Tyler, how's it going, man? I don't understand how he's getting before me. I know exactly when I'm about to stream, and I'm refreshing it, trying to get in first. Yeah, I'm gonna try and stretch out a 90. What's up, the king? Tyler? Ryan? Oh, I've only got 6 bullets. It's not gonna take long before I have to do a trade already. Back at it with the late night stream. Unless I get a max ammo, that'd be nice. Good luck, are you believing this? I'm gonna need the luck with all these Thundergun trades. Yo, back again, yeah. Definitely David. Wanna get 100 tomorrow, and I don't feel like grinding out 15 rounds tomorrow. But look at my game. Thanks, Merly. How's this? Talking to you, wasn't it? The Shipless responded to your comment before. It's bloody late here in the UK, you're not lying. You were in my stream late though yesterday, weren't you? Oh, this is an awkward train. There we go, it's fixed. Really, I'm into the grindy part of Nacht right now. 12:40, yeah, that's late. Yeah, I've noticed that, Finley. Come on, max ammo. Oh, perfect timing. Box won't give you the WAF. It's a nightmare to get set up on that map, mate. Took me until round 36 my game. Even when I got all the guns I wanted, I was just sitting there cycling bullet boost, wasn't I? Yeah, you're not lying. Your name looks a lot like Ryan, so I'm just gonna call you Ryan. What's up, average gaming? What's the best origin strategy? Just camp at just outside the church is where it is. If you haven't seen it, it's very hard to describe. You know where the parts of the Maxis drone can spawn? It's on one of them tank lanes. I show me round 100 on Origins, but I don't really give a guide on it. I just show the fastest area. It's right there. Right, that max ammo really was quite nice. I don't have to trade my thunder gun out twice now. Otherwise normally I would be. Need a bomb. I need something to keep us going. That triple spawn though. 3 zombies spawned from that window and all 3 with different speeds. That was quite weird. How many kills am I at? Almost 20,000. It's about 30,000 for round 100, isn't it? 2/3 of the way there. It'd be so nice if this map had like dog rounds or something though. I think that's them all. Oh no, there's one more coming down the stairs. GG, thanks Frank Green. It's not quite good enough yet. 15 rounds and then I'm happy with whatever happens with the game. If we get an error on round 101, I'll take it. What's the most difficult map for round 100? Shangri-La, probably. Definitely, actually. Do I not smoke? Nah, mate. Occasionally, if I'm out. But apart from that, nah, I won't. What's up, Zombie Boss 6? How's it going, man? Average Gaming still here. He was here about 2 minutes ago. Don't know if he still is. The zombies really do sound like the skeletons from Dreisendrach. Everyone else here like them bones clicking together. I think it's because I got my headset on, I can hear it a lot better. Did hit this gumball, didn't I? Yeah. Don't think I'll be able to get a double hit in for the rest of the game now, to be honest. Made the most of it though. Hope to get a 60 on that one. Congrats, man. No worries. I need like a Red Bull right now, but I haven't got any. Just to keep us going. 2 years later. So far I've been playing for over 11 hours, I looked at the time. I've paused quite a bit as well, so take like 10 minutes off, like at 11 hours, 20 minutes. This game's been going on for. Monster's better than Red Bull. Nah, definitely not. Red Bull leads the way, like. How long do the rounds take? It's hard to say, you can't give a definite answer because at these rounds I'm having to do one Thundergun trade out. So I have to put the Thundergun back in the box and get it back out again, so it's going to be luck based. Could be like 15 minutes or less, maybe 10 minutes. Or it could be half an hour. You back? Welcome back, Lily. Got around 62 on ranked earlier. Such a long map. On ranked, so you were playing online? Damn. You're saying it's a long map online. Local play it's even longer. Is it even fun for us? It's not fun, but it's not boring at the same time. It would be probably a lot more boring, but the fact that I actually get quite a few viewers now definitely can keep us going. But I mean, either way, with this strategy, you don't need game sound at all. Some strategies, like let's say you're playing Moon, you need game sound to hear the excavator and to hear when the astronaut comes. But with this, you don't need game sound, so you can just stick on your headphones and just zone out. If you really want to do. Yeah, it is a slow map, definitely. It can't be, there's no way. It's not fun. What's the most fun map to me? Verrucht, camping in the kitchen. Do that 2-window strategy, it's just so fun. As soon as you have to like start training them, then it just gets boring. Whoa, that was my last shot. Oh shit. I'm having the time of my life. Yeah, Magnet and Steel, I just started streaming again. Shino Numa early rounds are really slow. Shino Numa is a pretty slow map in general, to be fair. It's just something you gotta accept. It's like all these World at War maps, you take out the Verrucht early round strategy. They're all really slow maps. Something with World at War, they just decided to put the spawns so far away. And with Chronicles, they kept the spawns all the same. Right, wish us luck on this Thundergun trade. Trying to like stay at the zombies the whole time there so none of them despawn. Didn't get a first trade. I think if we get another first trade, people's gonna be thinking what's going on. Moon is the longest, Moon's so fast. quite a while listening to the music. It's annoying when the music turns on this map because if it's on for quite a bit of period of time, YouTube's just going to copyright it, aren't they? It's happened twice last stream where I just had to sprint to the music box to turn it off. And it already got copyrighted because in my Shino Numa, round 1 to 50, I activate my fire seals and the fire seal actual music when it plays gives a copyright strike for some reason. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Do I get money from YouTube? Not really. The only money I really get off YouTube is when people donate. Don't know if you know, but there's kind of a thing going on with YouTube that if you play like a violent game or something, your ad revenue goes to shit. Like for example, me Varuk video, because I was talking about it last stream, I actually checked it, and it's got like nearly 70,000 views, but I made $3 off it. $3 in pounds, so I made like £2. So like, yeah, that's what my YouTube revenue is looking like. Only money I get off YouTube is just when people donate, basically. Revelations is a piss take of a map, yeah. That's why when people say what's your highest round ever, I'll be like, Revelations if you count it. So I know a lot of people don't count it. Why do they allow music? Why do they not? I don't know, it's just copyright, isn't it? It takes money away from people actually buying it. The actual song. Opinions on Mayweather and McGregor. If that fight does happen, it's only going to be to make them like both millions. And I think it's quite obvious because the only way that it would happen is a boxing match, and then Mayweather's pretty much going to kick the shit out of McGregor. I would love to see it though. I don't watch a lot of UFC, I only really watch the big fights. But I would love to see that match. That fight even. It's confirmed boxing match. Wait, Mayweather wouldn't do it unless it was a boxing match, would he? So like it had to be. Wait, they're actually gonna do it? I didn't even know. You can still glitch for 125 in ZNS, so you can still get like unlimited Skull of Nansakways and all that, can't you? The fight's confirmed now, I literally didn't even know that. You got 102 in Rev to go for Moon, that's probably the closest to Rev that you can get. So if you want to kind of stick to something that you're used to, yeah, play a Moon next. Until you start training, then it's a very fast training spot. August the 26th, this year. I'm about to put that on the calendar or something. How many trade-ins at this point? I haven't been counting, it's pointless counting if you're gonna go to like... So if all goes well, I'll go to reset in this game. and then it's just gonna go into like the hundreds, so there's no point counting. See, I've had 10, something like that. Use the skull room with Deadwire. Yeah, that's the fastest strat for ZNS. Training strat. It's quite crazy though, because the spawns are just everywhere. I've never run it myself, but from what I've seen, it's just non-stop. The ice is 100 in SOA, you don't have time to go further. If you play local games, you can keep these games going for months, if you really want it though. Yeah, I feel you. Over the course of full Black Ops 3, I haven't done that many high rounds. Let alone with a close together, like a Shin Onuma game and this game, let's say if I do go past 100, they will be pretty close together. Normally I'll like go for a high round and then just after a month, or it would be more like 3 months, then I would go for another one. I would leave like a long gap. Yeah, my goal was 100 plus on all these Chronicles maps. Still gotta go back for a few. I've got to do Moon again because the new update came out when I was on round 96 and it kicked us off, which sucks. Think about how fast Moon is. I was only like 15 minutes off 100. What's the point if you don't get your round on the leaderboard? There's like zombie records, for example, they have set leaderboard things and it's like fully legit. Whether let's say I've got this on the leaderboard, people will be using power vacuums, which zombie records doesn't count as legit purely because of how easy it makes the game. It's like round robins. Don't want to say anyone can get round 255 with power vacuum, because you actually have to know your cycle very well in order to cycle it the full game, unless you're playing like co-op. But it really doesn't take that much skill to get round 255 with power vacuum. If I could just get this thunder gun, it'd be so nice. Time of play, just over 11 hours. About 11 and a half hours now. Checked it before I started the stream. Is Moon an easy 100? Yeah, I would say it is. If you have like Widow's Wine, if you run Perkaholic or something, then you can definitely get it. After 100, when you start training, I imagine that's when people's gonna have problems. The thing is, there's a lot of things to Moon. Like, you've got the excavators and all that to watch out for. So it's kind of an easy 100, but you do have to know what you're doing at the same time. Looks like this is another bad trade out there. There's some log comments. I'm gonna have to post read some of them. You love to see round 100 plus in your combat record. Thing is, like, I want to save me gumballs. Combat record's messed up. Like, for example, I've got the world record for Shin Onuma right now. But if you go me combat records, my highest round in Shin Onuma is round 0 with 5 downs. You hate Easter eggs on maps. I'm not the biggest fan of Easter eggs. I like going through them the first time. What's the easiest 100 beside Revelations? That's definitely the easiest 100. Now unlike Moon, because Moon I can see there's a lot going on, there's really not a lot going on with Revelations. Come on, box. Ascension. People have trouble with the monkeys on Ascension though. People really don't have trouble at all with Revelations. I think I go to like round 200. It's easier on Ascension. But for 100 I think Revelations is easier. You just spam your ammo, that's it. You can have a god mask as well. What's the hardest 100? Shino Numa. No, not Shino Numa. Shangri-La. That one. That's a fast zombie. Oh, and they're going around the outside as well, really. Thundergun. What am I trying to get? This bad boy right here. Rupt is the hardest, around 100. It's not hard. No, I disagree. Rupt, I reckon on Black 3 you can probably camp the full round 100 online. But Rupt is easy strategies you can do. Like run around the full map, turn on that one trap, run around the full map. With a Shang there is no like strategy like that. If you run around the full map with Shang for example, I mean they're just all going to despawn and keep spawning in front of you. It's no like solid training spot. Oh, I had 2 barriers on that. Oh, that's made it awkward. I really set up for that with that 1 barrier and it turns out I had 2. Wasting a shot like that isn't that good at these rounds. Hoping this will still take us to the end of the round though, this T-gun. One more loop. Hi, Mansour. Slower 2-hit down zombies or faster 3-hit? Faster 3-hit. Both can down you fast, but ultimately if you don't get hit at all, the 3-hit's better. Just sub, thanks Paul. Faster zombies equal faster rounds, true. Every round is like 45 minutes? Nah, not that long. Depends on your Thundergun trade out though, so it can get that long I guess. This map, I guess you could say it's a map of luck. Once you get into these rounds, in local play anyways. Can't train on Verrucht, run around using traps. How long's this entire game? It's been like just over 13 hours, 13 and a half, not 13, 11 and a half hours. Something like that. I don't think Verrucht will ever be consistently trainable though, Aaron. Yeah, exactly, Ian. What a waste of time. Honestly, that's a full horde already. Not many came from upstairs that time. That's it. Nice. Faster rounds equal no ammo. Don't need them, but I would recommend them. It's better than playing them in local play. If I had Deadwire right now, I would be on like round 115, something like that. Deadwire in turn, that is. What's up, monkey man? Wait, what? You left an hour and a half ago, and I was on round 84 to 86. There's a few things wrong with that though. I haven't been streaming for an hour and a half, and I started the stream on round 85, so there's a couple of mistakes with that one, Aiden. Can't believe I'm still going. Yeah, I don't want to grind out 15 rounds tomorrow, so if I can try and pull out around 90 tonight, make tomorrow easier. Despite I'm not even that tired, to be fair. I normally get tired once I've been awake for like 16 hours. How long have I been awake now? Just over 14. Oh. What'll get called out? Yeah, I was gonna say, Aiden, there was something wrong with that. You made 2 points in your comment and both of them didn't add up. Yeah, Widows isn't too great in some of these maps. Going to have 21-hour stream? Nah, definitely not. I can stream in like 5-hour sessions. I'm not like some of them crazy people who stream like 20 hours. I have done it before, but it just boggles my mind too much. When I've done it as well, I was like consistently had like over 100 viewers, so that kind of helped. And I had to do it as well. If I wanted the world record, I would have reset if I didn't play 20 hours straight. Oh, you stole my channel art. No, then it's you again. You're the one saying it before. Why am I using Mule Kick? If I use Mule Kick, it's better odds at getting the Thunder Gun back in the box when I put it back in. So it's one extra gun that's not going to be in the box's cycle. Thanks TY Gaming. I know you were talking about that last stream. Yeah, I'm a fan of Deadwire. I wish I had Deadwire right now. Around 90 hype. Almost there. A long way away though, technically. Would go on 100 on every map, but it takes too long. Yeah. For a lot of maps it does. I mean, if you ran Deadwire and turned on this map, it would be a lot faster. If I was playing online, I wouldn't even open them stairs, I would just do the first room challenge, to be honest. Make it as fast as possible. Yeah, 5 and 5 on Shadows is the best strategy. I've never run it before though. Nor do I want to, I don't really like Shadows either. I just thought, like, if the Widow's Wine thing with the Blast Furnace is being patched, that's going to completely change that strategy. It's going to be a lot harder to use. Yeah, Emulsify's got like 100k subscribers. If you haven't heard of them, don't know what you've been doing. I was a bit late at the party though. I subbed to Emulsify when he was at 99,000 subscribers. I know, yeah, he started playing Battle 3 again. Got round 85 in Ascension yesterday. Yeah, just started playing Chronicles, that's quite good. That's what I was thinking, Aaron. Like, is that not gonna... Are them records even gonna be possible without Widow's Wine? Because it's gonna be a lot harder to keep a hold of the Widow's Wine without the Blast Furnace trick. Kind of feel like them records are gonna be unbeatable now. subs. Thanks, man. Thanks, Android fan. So is Little Shake, apparently. Just have to be more trigger happy. Then you're just gonna lose your ammo quicker. I don't know, that could make it so that instead of running Widows, Wine, or Shadows of Evil, you can just run Quick Revive. Because the record's not. Because PMG got an early reset, didn't he? So getting death machines isn't that big of a thing. Just subscribe, by the way, you got it, zombies. Thanks, Ace. Oh, I've got to hit the gobblegum. Alchem. It's purple. Ah, let's write me cycle down. If I didn't forget to hit the gobblegum that one round, I'd probably have an Alchem right now. There would be a 50% chance I would have one. What's up, Slay and Pray? How's it going, man? How the hell am I doing this offline? Thunder gun. Basically. Without the thunder gun, I would not get this far. I really don't stream at the best times, do I? I'm chill as fuck. Thanks, I'll take it as a compliment. I need a drink quickly though. When I've been up late, my throat keeps going dry. Do I play zombies every day? I haven't played zombies every day for weeks. Not weeks, but the weekend I never play zombies. Play it like almost every weekday though. Oh, that was my last shot. Try it over the past few weeks, like this week and last week basically. I've been playing it every day, quite a good amount. I only got back into zombies though when Chronicles came out. I didn't play it before Chronicles. In fact, no, that's a lie, I played it a week before Chronicles. So I wanted to redo all the Easter eggs just in case it was like another super Easter egg thing. Here we go again. Let's hope for some box luck. Oh, I missed the box. He got triarched on 157. That's a horrible round to get triarched on. What's that? Skulky. Android fan. Have I ever heard of the relaxing end? Yeah, of course I have. Thundergun, that's what I'm after. Hopefully I can get it early. Last hit did kinda get a bit long. Keep missing that. Already seen the red glow of the gun. He's got a sick profile picture. Gotta go, best of luck. Alright, Finley, catch you in a bit. Dingo really does give you mad points. Info. People actually have strategies like that. Ascension strategy is great, got 70 plus. Nah, there's no chance I'm double hitting that. And there's a zombie back there. Dingo again. How many times have I had the dingo as of recent? I wonder if I just... If there's a zombie there and I do like a Mark II boost. Probably gonna buy him. Extinction is underrated. I feel like it definitely needed improvements though at the same time. Shouldn't have quit on it though. I feel like my YouTube profile picture always gets Extinction in the chat. I didn't think many people would click on that as the Extinction emblem. Box luck so far this stream hasn't been very good. Hitting us with a Gorgon now, really? How long does each round last? It's impossible to say, it's different every round because trading out the Thunder Gun. It's luck based. So much more team reliant. To an extent. One thing I really like about Extinction though is the teeth system, how they didn't make that like a micro-transactional thing. Only just thought of that then. But I liked how you actually, if you wanted all the upgrades, you had to work for it. Let's get 100k points. There it is. Damn. RNG look. It's not on point, hide and sloth. Haymaker's coming up quite often now as well. So awkward to slide and shoot at the same time, whilst going backwards. Fast zombie at the front. This box look, I changed it in my mind, it's been awful. %50 chance of an alchem next round. I'm gonna like that. Put it back in the box, the ray gun. How long has this taken us? Like 12 hours? Randomers and co-op, that was what made it kind of fun. What I used to do is I've done it loads of time, I've got the thunder gun, is I would get a random person, tell them to put on all 10 relics and I would just help them escape. Get them like 10 relics, 0 downs. I used to love doing that. Put the ray gun in the box. People say the ray gun is more rare, but honestly I'd rather have it. Like, it's still at the point where if I get a zombie at the end of the round, instead of shooting a T-gun shot to kill him, I can actually mark to him still. Wow. Still a zombie spawning in. Don't know if you've seen that. He's gonna come down them stairs any second. There he is. He just spawned in. From the horde that I killed when I first got the thunder gun. Do one more horde. Still another zombie. There he is. Oh, zombies. Greg Wraith, damn. Greg FPS. Thanks, man. I didn't even realise I saw the chat was going. I didn't click on that. I could have been getting raided. Every stream of this Nacht game, I've actually got raided once. The first section I got raided by Chobo. Second to Multiply, now Greg FPS. Yeah, Greg, thanks, man. Mr. Zombie again. There he is. Took a few more mods out. Yeah, Greg, thanks for the host. Not the host, that's what it is on Twitch. I'm used to saying that. Thanks for the raid. I should do that on YouTube, though. Have a host feature. Mr. Zombie again. What's up, the last monkey bomb? That was a tight gap, that. No, why no upgraded thunder gun? I'm playing local play, so I haven't got any mega gumballs. An upgraded thunder gun though, that does sound pretty nice. Yeah, these rounds are taking a while. Without opening the door to the HVK, yeah, you can run it for a bit. I think I ran in my game, I ran all the doors closed till like round 50 just to speed it up. But you really do need to open that flogger door on Chino. It's actually not that bad of a thing, because if you open any other door apart from the flogger door, it makes it too slow. The flogger doors is quite a nice in between. And if you turn the trap on, it actually gets quite fast. I feel like if the trap on, it's actually faster. But obviously then the trap's got to recharge, which slows it down. Oh my god. That's right. Oh no. That was quick. Oh, that's not good. Six zombies spawn out one window, really? Right now, this is going to be awkward. I don't know how to hit the window fizz mid-round. But I do know I've got some in plain sight. I was confident enough to actually put myself in that situation as well. And like shoot a thunder gun to save myself. Right, that must be all the zombies. Dead shot. Oh, I don't know how this is gonna work. Can't cook back there. It's gonna be speed caller, really. Yeah, I completely misread that situation. It was a fast down though, like all them zombies had to have hit us at the same time. What's that? Can't tell whether that's stamina up or double tap. Give me something good. Double tap, really. Oh, come on. That's drug. Give us it. Alright, I'm pretty confident I can finish the round now. Definitely confident I can finish the round. But I've got one more, let's give it a go. Where's all the zombies at? That's the end of the round, isn't it? Alright, this is an awkward one. He cooks bacon and the PS4 magically cools down. I can't use rest mode though because I have to stream. If I use rest mode I'll get frame lag. These rounds are endless. The round's over now though. Can someone update their downs? If you can put the rounds in as well, I could put the rounds in, but my first down was on round 60 and obviously 86. The worst thing is I feel like if I trade out me thunder gun, I'm going to get a max ammo next round. Tell you what, let's use the Mark II on these zombies. Try and get a couple less zombies. Might kill like them all to the point where I get one zombie, which would be nice. It'll definitely kill at least one of them. Like, it'll still kill. I think it'll kill. Come on, kill one zombie, please. No, I didn't even kill one. That worked. Round robin would be nice. I'm not really getting many points here. I feel like it would be best just to start next round. Yeah, I'm gonna do that actually. Let's hit the window fizz first. I can't even start next round, I need a thunder gun. What's my favourite game over theme? Surprisingly enough, the Nacht one is actually quite good. Oh no, it's not the Vrook one I'm thinking of. I should have just kept that thunder gun. So I've got a shot at the Alchem next round as well. Do I have online? What do I mean? Do I have online? I feel like that Mark II had to have got them pretty weak to the point where I could actually kill one of these. Why do I have Mule Kick? It's better odds at hitting the box. It's supposed to be anyways. If you think about it, it is. How many recycles per round? And if I don't get a max ammo, it's normally 2 now. Oh my god, the quick revive luck. The box luck isn't on my side right now. It's not even giving us like a good point maker. Mule Kick gives us Mule Kick. How long is this game taking? It's like over 12 hours. This Thunder Gun though, it's taking 12 hours to get it. I am actually going to kill one of these zombies before I get a Thunder Gun. Double tap again. How am I streaming often now? I think it's just because I'm going for high rounds. That's why I'm streaming quite a bit. I don't know if I would stream if I wasn't going for a high round. I feel like there would be no point in streaming. What's that? Oh, I saw that I didn't have a camo on. Got me hopes up. I'm not streaming, I just leave the video. Just occasionally edit a new round. It's not moved yet. My look at the minute, I feel like it's going to give us a teddy bear. I'm rapidly losing points here. Well, I've got this gun that's quite good at making points. I'm gonna put some bullets in. Come on, box. I did buy the third gun, didn't I? Yeah. I was about to say, imagine if I didn't buy a third gun and I actually had a thunder gun in my pocket the whole time. Yeah, I went down. Good luck. Oh my god, this game, come on. Really? So Frank, this box is beyond taking the piss now. Especially with these guns, it's like they're terrible for points. RPG Logos. RPG. Logos. Are you serious? I've hit the box 6 times and this gives us 3 weapons. Argus. 10 points. Yippee. Oh, I don't even know I was up the stairs. I'll hit this then. Thunder gun and 2 more spins, let's say. MP40. This is the thunder gun, I'm gonna marry you. You lied to us. Time him out. Am I joking? I had like 98k points when I started hitting this box. Bearing in mind I've been shooting the zombies the whole time. I've hit the box like 60 or 70 times. And I've still got the window fizz to hit. KF2, what's KF2? How are these zombies not dead yet? Put loads of Mark II into them and I've just been shooting them to hell. One of them's gonna die soon. This has got to be the worst trade out I've ever experienced. You can ban him in chat if you don't get it in the next 10 spins. Why do I have Mule Kick? It's supposed to give you a better look at the box. I imagine that's my second hit. Third hit. Mercy rule, it's not looking good. Fourth hit. Fifth hit. I've lost count. See if I can get a quick revive. Change up the scenery a bit. I swear quick revive isn't that rare anymore. Really? Please tell us that hit. Held square so many times on that. There's quick revive. I don't know what it is with quick revive now, but it's quite common. I never experienced widows being that rare, but I've seen people hit widows in DE and like spend hundreds of thousands of points trying to get it. YouTube confuses us. I don't know how many viewers are going up when I'm doing this. I've cracked YouTube. All you do is just hit the box. It's still going up. 152. 155. This box does stuff to people, I don't know what it is. $160. Way, finally. Alright, I actually need to shoot a shot to kill these. Watch, I bet my viewers will go back down. Everyone's always got the thunder gun now. That's dropping back down now. Alright. Guaranteed next hit is Alchem. Finally, that was awful. That must have been close to 100 box hits. I forget what this gobblegum does. I get mixed up between the two of them. Both the blue ones. Doesn't tell you, does it? I'm pretty sure that was 10 spins. Luckily, Little Shakes, imagine him playing Minecraft or something right now, so he wasn't paying attention, Mercy Roll. He's picturing him killing some cows, cooking some beef, mining some stones. Yeah, I am. Another insta-kill. Need to save some ammo a little bit here. Got a nuke as well. You know Minecraft has zombies too. Yeah, I've actually played Minecraft before. God bless your soul for this. It is a grind. Hi, Dark Magician. There's a guy named Steve there. Should you end it? I'm surprised, yeah, actually stayed to around 90. Hate that map personally. Nah, if you're on around 90, you gotta go for the 100. How long have I been on? About 12.5 hours or something like that. Not straight, over 2 days. Oh, quit zombies on an ugly number like 87. It's not a very nice number, I'll give you that. Three different multiplier counts. Minecraft collab, we'll figure out some strats. Granted, you've donated quite a bit, or is you're gonna have to donate like £1,000 for me to go back to Minecraft. Don't think that's gonna happen. How did you survive? I just realised I didn't get a max ammo, did I? It's looking like 2 trade outs this round. Possibly. I don't know, it might still be 1. Have the same setup you had, almost. Yeah, these are the best perks to run. If you're playing local play anyways, these are the best perks. Unless you want to trade stamina for Widow's Wine though. Pocket change. It really is, Ross. That's what I was saying before, Little Shake literally donates to everyone. He's got something under the wraps, he does something. He's an assassin or something like that. Trying to keep it a secret, but we all know. Monopoly Cash. Only if it's the paper money. The last Monopoly I played, it's like got credit cards and shit. Comes with its own little ATM machine. I don't know, I wouldn't take anything away from Emulsify. I feel like one of the biggest things for subs is time, and guess you could say I've only just started within the past few months actually putting effort into YouTube. Seen it before, I feel like it was when Shower and Shuffle came out. Right, come on game, you gotta make it up for us. I'm in a bad mood with the box. So go on, just a thunder gun straight away, that's all you need to give us. Rip ammo. Oh, I've got to double hit the box. Whoa. Didn't like that zombie. Yeah, Ace of Spades. I don't know if you can see, but Emulsify does have a wrench next to his name. There's a dingo at least or something that I'll make some points with. Still going on about it. Why do people come into the chat like that? Do I do trade outs every round now? Yeah, I do. Like, if I don't get a max ammo mid round, I'll do 2 trade outs a round. Oh, there he is. This could end the round though, because I did have quite a lot of thundergun ammo. Yeah, in terms of strains, I've only done like, what, this is me 7th strain. 4 Shino Numas, 3 Nachts. Knew there's gonna be some late zombies. 10 spins. Yeah, that was quite a good T-gun roll. What's with them zombies when they do that? See, when I actually see it, I don't mind. But like me down before, I'd already like got there and I was like, whoa, there's 6 zombies. Like 25% of the full horde spawned through just that one window. I wasn't expecting it. Nice. I probably couldn't get a high round on Black Ops 1 or 2 though. I don't know. There's some maps that are really easy, I say that. Yeah, I've hit the try hard section. Crazy motherfucker. How did I get down? I forgot what my second time was. Oh yeah, there was 6 zombies spawned in this window. And I thought, instead of just shooting with my T-gun, I'll like turn around like this and try and shoot like half the horde. But the second I went to go do that, I let off my shot when I was already down. It's like almost like all of them hit us at once, at the same time. I don't know, I feel like with me downs though, I feel like they could be avoided. Just a learning phase. So don't feel too bad about the game still. Like now I know, for example, for my first down, don't trust that it's the end of the rounds. For my second down, if there's 6 zombies and I can't do a cutback, shoot the 6 zombies, don't risk it. So like I was saying before, this is my first time playing this map. It's like stuff like that I've got to learn. So I don't mind taking them downs if I learn from them. BO3 is easier than BO1 and 2. Depends on the map. As a whole, probably, yeah. But I mean, for some maps, you can't tell us that Buried's harder than the Giant or Shangri-La or something like that. BO3 zombies are no joke, though. Remember when I had that one zombie here, and he literally, within the space of a second, put us through a red screen. But don't mess around on Black Ops 3. But I feel like when people talk about games in general like that, you're taking into consideration like Widow's Wine and all that, and the gobble gums. When, for example, with a local play game, when you haven't got the gobble gums, and I'm not running Widow's Wine, it's a different game. Depends on how you play the game, depends on the map you play, etc. Why play local when it doesn't count? If I play it online, then I would just have people complaining again. So when I played Verrucht and when I played Shino Numa, people would just complain like, oh, you couldn't do this without your mega gumballs. So I figure if I just do at least one local play game. That and I didn't want to grind out an online game. The thing is about Widows though, I don't know if it still gives you the error. The connection interrupted. But the thing is, who's even wanting to waste the time playing them old games still? Like seriously? In a serious manner? Can't spend so many years of your life living in the past like that. It's at the end. Please say it is. Or guarantees alchemical next. Oh, it is as well. I don't want to shoot these and have one zombie come down the stairs, so I'm gonna give it a few seconds. If that does happen, then I have to do a Thundergun trade out. Alright, nice. I need this pretty quick. Thank you. Wow. Every time. I swear I need to count like how many times out of me alchemicals that's happened. It's always after the first shot of the alchemical as well. Couldn't just wait a bit. I want the death machine, please. Yeah. Oh my god, this death machine sucks. Times two, that would have been nice with the death machine. Yeah, fortunately on this map the spawning pretty slow, so death machines are fine. The thing is, Ace of Spades, it's not Black Ops 1 or Black Ops 2's time anymore. It's Black Ops 3's time, the DLCs just came out. So I don't understand why, like, would you just go into everyone's stream who's playing Black Ops 3 and just keep doing what you're doing? It's a waste of time. Them games are in the past, in my opinion. People still play them. Barely people. Like, as a whole, Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 are definitely harder than Black Ops 3, but in retrospect, who cares? This is the main game now. BS BO4 is the hardest of them all. I can't even get a load in the game up. Never mind getting her a high round on Black Ops 4. No, don't leave. He needs the views. Sub Jacktaws. How's it going, man? actually almost... I feel like the Treyarch games are the only games I'm really going to get excited for. Plat of Source sounds class. Just saying the name. I don't know, I say that, but I was just watching the World War II reveal trailer today, and it does look pretty good. I reckon I'll be a fan of it. I don't know about the zombies, but the multiplayer. I'm not much of a multiplayer guy, but it does look like it'll be fun. The tanks, though, that puts us off a little bit. What's up, Jordan, man? Still going, Clutch Kids? Yeah, I'm still going. It's a lot less boring, though, when you got viewers. Why don't I use other weapons when you're playing local play? Obviously, at this round, these guns aren't going to do pretty much anything now. And I haven't got crate power or anything to kill the zombies with. So do I do trade outs? Yeah, I do trade outs. Run out of ammo, I'll just put it in the box. Try and get the thunder gun again. That pretty much answers your question as well, Jack. It's the only thing I can do. But right now, I've got this alchemical gumball, so when I run out of ammo, I can use that. What does trade outs mean? It means for the thunder gun, if I switch out the thunder gun, I buy the shaver. I'll lose the thunder gun when it's got no ammo, and then I get out of the box and I'll have ammo again. That's what people mean when they say trade outs. Want to play it together and get high rounds? I'm just going to stick a solo at the minute. What's up, Nublin? Welcome back, man. You camp next to the grenade room? Yeah, that's like the OG strategy right there. I've done that for years. Keep the stairs closed. Open that door there. What's up, kid, man? Right, I'll see you in a bit, monkey bomb. Apparently round 100. I was asking some guy who's already done round 100 on this. And it took him 17 hours. I think it's actually going to take us a bit longer. You got this, thanks, man. We'll carry on after 100 or end it. I'm gonna carry on for a bit. Oh crap, I didn't mean to do that. I think though, as soon as I get like 4 downs, if I get it before reset, unless I'm like very close to reset, I'm just gonna quit. I'm not gonna abuse the 4 down limit. Depends how close to reset I get. What's the world record? It's 139. World record in this is no joke. Serious hours needed. So yeah, much love for your thanks, it's Spades. Got a lot of love for Black Ops 1 and 2 though. Let's knife you twice, please. Thank you. Relaxing is good, but there's a lot better players. Relaxing End really did. He started off his YouTube though, like with like insane world records, didn't he? Gotta be getting close to the end of the round. I'm good too, thanks kid. What's the difference between local and normal? Local you can't use mega gumballs. But local play as well, you can stay in the game for months, potentially. But for online, if you stay in the game for more than 3 days, you get an error message. For some maps it doesn't make that much of a difference, but on these World at War maps that don't have patter punch machines, it really does make quite a big difference. That's a lot of purple profile pictures in the chat. So why don't I do normal solo? Just that, like I was saying before, in an online game you're going to get an error after 3 days. So then you have to rush your game over the period of that 3 days. But this game I can take my time with it if I want to. Like I imagine if I go to reset, this game's going to go into next week. However, online that wouldn't be possible. Will it save on the leaderboard? No, it won't save on the leaderboard. This round's gotta be over soon, right? When I said this round's going to be over soon, I was going to see if that was the last hive. Didn't expect that soon. It won't let you stream, it says an error. It might be your upload, your internet's upload speed might not be good enough. So I remember when I used to be on the Sky internet, occasionally when your internet would like go to shit, I used to get an error message every time I tried to stream. That might be why. I hate when the zombie does that at the barrier. How do I get it by not asking for it? So a lot of the people everyone actually I've given moderator to, I haven't asked for it. But the thing is, I've given it to quite a few people now. So I don't really want to keep spamming out mods. This is the last horse? One could only dream. Use a wrench as a hammer, right? I've used me fist as a hammer before. You'll even play Minecraft with you. Does rest mode really give you frame lag? If you connect it to the internet and you put your game in rest mode, yeah, it'll give you frame lag. But for me, because I'm streaming, so I have to be connected to the internet, I'll just suspend the application, like put on Netflix, and I'll be fine. I'll get the full reset, just without putting it in rest mode. Sweet. Thanks, man, Emulsify. I'll see you later. Yeah, good luck for 200, man. Anywhere but here, really. Please give us a max ammo, so we don't have to do 2 trades. Coming up with 22,000 kills. Yes, beautiful. Dude, I told you don't play Minecraft. Neither do I, mate. Jake wants someone to play Minecraft with, I think. Finally, someone that plays Nacht local. I actually feel like there's been quite a few people playing this local. I feel like it's been about the same amount distributed. The max ammo rescue, yeah, you're not lying. I would have hated it if I like traded out my thunder gun and then as soon as I got a new thunder gun, got a max ammo. That'd be horrible. I'll take that. Can we play sometime? I'm just gonna stick with solo for now, Chris. So I'm stuck in this game anyways at the minute. Power vacuum and round robin have ruined the leaderboards. Yeah, I play with the zombie records leaderboards anyways. Nacht doesn't allow them guns. It's something I'm actually curious about. Do I even still have that rank 1 on Shino Numa? I feel like a power vacuum or that glitch that people's been doing would have already beaten it by now. I'm actually curious to check, but I can't 'cause I'm in this. Find out in like a week's time. Nah, they're not allowed for zombie records. If there were, fucking hell. Everything would be 255. Co-op, everyone would just get 4 players and go round robin. Solo would just be power vacuums. I feel like everyone who uses zombie records knows how to like track the gobblegum cycle well enough to cycle it all the way through to around 255. What's the difference between zombie records and leaderboards? Zombie records is like an online leaderboard, where if you have full proof of your game being legit, then it'll be like a glitch-free leaderboard basically. So no one's that cheated in the game by using glitches or using round robins or power vacuums. Place where they go. I'm not madly obsessed with getting me like world records on there and stuff like that. But it's just a good place to go if you're like actually curious to see what the highest rounds are without glitches. Yeah, Little Shape does strive with quite well. Oh, don't even. Oh, it's 3 AM here, you're not even lying. You don't have to be up early though, do you, Jack? Or do you get a nice sleep in? And oh yeah, little Sheik actually had to check the time to make sure he wasn't joking. ZR may not even be legit. I know there's some instances that Zombie Records has had, but when they're accepting so many requests for rounds, you can imagine like there'll be the odd slip up. Everyone makes mistakes, right? But either way, they'll all eventually get filtered out. That's just something that, like, for example, apparently, you know, Jumpy, I don't know if any of you know, he got round 232, I think it was, on Deisendrach, and it's the world records. And some guy literally just copy and pasted all of his game footage, and they actually accepted it. They put it up as 232, but they quickly realised, oh, hang on, it's just the same guy's game. Quite a funny story. They don't really watch the full broadcast. Normally, when you're in a high round game, people actually like tune in, more and more people. And like occasionally you'll get the odd person that knows about it, and if they see something that they know is not allowed in the leaderboard, normally they'll say something. But you know, they'll skip through, and then as more and more people see it, because you can actually, quite a few people will go on there and check out the rounds and all that. And if they click to see the full video proof, eventually if you like done a glitch of some sort, it will get found. Am I alright or Shake timed you out? What were you saying? If you were still going on about it, you've got to understand Shake's a mod, you've kind of got to respect him. Just got to lighten up a bit. Yeah, I doubt Shake would do that. He was putting up with you for a while, so it was inevitable. Calling out that you're getting bullied. From the gun fade out time. Yeah, it'll be a lot better if you just forget about it. Either way, if it wasn't like Shake, you're lucky Emulsify didn't time you out. I've got no problems with him. He's a mod on me stream. Be good, right? Come on, box luck. Oh, blue gun. High round 89, yeah, I'm getting there, man. It's 10 more rounds, it's still quite a long way to go. Say 10 more, because this round should be getting close to being over. I've already shot quite a bit of thunder gun at the zombies. Why don't more zombies spawn? It's just capped off at 24 zombies, isn't it? I think it's 24 zombies still. It's been like that for a while. I'm pretty sure though, I think it's because of like performance reasons. If more than 24 zombies are spawned in, it would just like cause lag in the game and all that. Don't know that for sure, but I'm just presuming that's why. Makes sense. Imagine like 50 zombies in this room though, that'd be terrifying. I'm kinda glad there's 24 zombies. Have you seen Days Gone? I think there was a new trailer released at E3, which I haven't actually seen yet. But the original trailer where there's zombies coming through that crane, just non-stop. You think, oh, it's probably going to end now, but it just doesn't. Imagine that on actual Call of Duty zombies. That'd be mad. Days Gone looks so good, I've got to watch the new trailer for it. Who did I get raided by? I got raided by... Yeah, Legacy raided us in the Pheno Numa game. Choco raided us at the start of me Nacht, then Emulsify, and then Greg FPS. Yeah, no worries, Ace of Spades, but I do like Emulsify, you know, you kinda gotta treat him with a bit of respect. Why aren't I playing online? Just because a lot of people, I imagine, would want to see like a local game of this without bullet boost and deadwire. I use bullet boost and deadwire on Shino Numa and Verrucht, so I thought I would do it different for this World at War map. Do you watch football? I was talking about this last stream, I used to, but I'm from the northeast, so football in the northeast isn't really that great right now. Like Newcastle are relegated, they're coming back up though, and Sunderland are getting relegated. So I kinda got burnt out from it. Thundergun. It's a nice trade out, that one. The local Shino Numa strat, it's use the flogger, train on the other side, when the flogger's off, go at the com trap, turn on the com trap, as soon as it's killed the full horde, jump out of the com trap, go at the flogger. In my opinion, that strategy is actually easier than the online one. Knew there'd be some late spawners. You support Liverpool? I don't know how Liverpool's doing right now, to be honest. Am I still playing from the morning? Yeah, this is the same game, yeah. It's not like all in one stream though. Took a few breaks. I want a nice easy local game. You do have to get used to it though, because at round 70 plus, the trap texture glitches out, so you can't actually tell when the trap's on or off. So, there's a few things that you have to get used to, and if you're jumping through the trap, although it's obviously always going to be on, it might just seem a bit weird. Once you get it down though, it's really not that bad. Only thing I would say about it, it's very slow. A T-gun on the wall, imagine that. That'd be beautiful. I guess if they added a pattern machine into these maps though, like for money reasons, there would be no reason for people to spend money on Divinium to like get crate powers and all that, and wall powers and bullet boosts. So the fact that these maps don't have patter punch on it kind of gives more reason for people to spend money on gobblegums. Do I know tacos? It's fantastic. No, I don't know what you're going on about, to be fair. It's someone added us. Why didn't I use crate power to get the Zeus cannon? I'm playing on local play, so I can't do that. Local play means no mega gumballs, it's offline. Oh shit, you gotta get into the financial side of things. That's exactly what you're after thinking. Yeah, by one weapon, honestly, when you put it like that, it doesn't sound that appealing. But when you think, let's say you go to reset, you play like 60 hours of this map, how many times are you gonna hit that box within 60 hours? It's gonna like make a difference at some point. You're gonna hit it easy over 1,000 times, easy. It's probably closer to 10,000 than further away from 1,000. Yeah, Ace of Spades, I don't think anyone's using Widow's Wine for high rounds just because of that, because it gives you a connection interrupted. I don't think anyone's actually tested it past the Chronicles update, but everyone's kind of got it in their mind and it worries them. Because it did used to give the connection interrupted. It was precisely, I think it's like between 3,000 and 3,500 explosions on the map. And Widow's Wine just kind of turbocharged the explosions. kind of funny watching my character in that shadow bit there. I do it all the time. Just watch me carry this mountain of a gun for all these hours without me arms aching. Do I play zombies with you tomorrow? I'm probably going to be in this game, mate. So, I doubt it. Like I was saying before with local play, like you can stay in these games for ages without getting disconnected. So I'm probably just going to pause it and then come back to it tomorrow. Yeah, exactly. Essentially you don't get hit much, so you can't really tell. Will I try for the Chino Numa record again? Absolutely not. It's not actually that hard, to be fair. Yeah, more than 3,500 Widow's explosions, people say. Yeah, I mean, Legacy ran no Jug, no Widows to 255. So I think that's a good enough excuse to say Widows isn't needed for Ascension. What's up, buds, man? I've checked that gobblegum twice this round. Just making sure I've hit it. How many hours was me 161? I think it's inaccurate because of the amount of times I paused. But it's something like 27 hours. Because it's such a high amount of time, maybe give it like an hour, give or take. Because there was times where I went to the toilet, I got a drink, etc. I wouldn't say give an hour. Maybe give like half an hour, take an hour, something like that. Is Widows needed for that map? No, I just chucked it away. At the start of the round, I just lobbed them at the wall. So then that's only 4 explosions around, whether if I was holding onto them it would be a lot more than 4. 4 explosions around, you're not even going to get close to hitting 3,500. Downs about 2 downs forever, sweetie. Do you think 200 on that map is possible without Widows? What, on Shino? Yeah, someone's got to grind it. Someone probably will grind it. Can you get like someone like Monster Gamer on that map or something like that? Someone who can like stream for like 20 hours straight. Yeah, they'll definitely do it. He's done it on multiple occasions as well. Knocks out 20-hour streams like it's not. You have a PS4 too? I don't know if you're aiming that towards me, Jack. Maybe when I finish this game I might do like a subscriber game or something like that. No promises though. See when this game ends. Shoot 4 bullets, hit 1. Some good accuracy right there. Alright, night, Jack. Ah, I didn't even get to hit the box. VMP. It's good for making points, the VMP. Probably make 60k. Oh, close. Boom, exactly 60,000. Oh, the radio's on. Turn it off. The worst thing about that radio is, if you turn the music down in your audio, it's not classed as music, it's classed as sound effects. For some reason. It's like a YouTube copyright strike just waiting to happen. That's why I'm pretty sure if I upload me 1 to 50, it's just YouTube's gonna have none of it. I'll be up for college in 3 hours. Fortunately, I don't have to be up. Yeah, what's up, man? Johnny again. It's doing all nighter, mate. At this point, 3 hours sleep. Is it even worth it? Depends whether you care about college, I guess. What's the 100 time machine on Numa? I mean, 100 time for me game was 6 hours 28 minutes, roughly. There was one long break I took, so I took that out and it come to 6 hours 28 minutes. But there's probably a lot of pauses in between there as well, so if anything a little bit faster. Only by a couple minutes. Yeah, Shangri-La is the worst for emulations. You will go for ages by spamming fire sales of that. Luckily I've got quite a few emulations so I don't have to worry about it. Then again, it's just better off using raindrops if you've got a couple of them. Raindrops really is such a nice gobblegum. It's perkaholic, max ammo, and fire seals in one gumball. If you have enough of them anyways. What's up, Slayer man? How's it going? Fun fact, the Wonder Dwarf first made its appearance in Shin Onuma. Yeah, it did. So did Dog Rounds. Should have done that like a trivia question, like what was the first map to introduce the Wonder Dwarf? Would have been quite fun. Some guy came in my chat the other day and he was doing like a couple of trivia questions. Helped pass the time when I was hitting the box. I'm not getting very good point builders here. There we go, I see, I'll take it. You'll be surprised how many people don't know that. Nugget. You're new to my channel, just subscribed a few days ago. Yeah, thanks Leo man. I appreciate the sub. Great strat vids. Thanks Symbol Monkey. A lot of people don't like Aston, but when he's not pulling up the mod menu, he's actually quite a good zombies player. Love him or hate him. This 48 dredge gives you mad points. Oh, what you doing? Turn that radio off. You just watching me main setup video? Plan on going for a high round then? Yeah, good luck man. Go well fast when you do like slides, Mark 2 shot, slide, Mark 2 shot. Especially when you have double tap. You can get like 2 Mark 2 shots in. One T gun where you're at. That's a purple gun, I've seen it. I've played with a few people from London, and the Cockney accent's a funny one. Like an actual proper Cockney accent. Strong one. Donation link? I don't know how to set up one, nor can I be bothered. There is a way you can super chat. I don't know how you do it. That seems to be good enough. T-gun. Oh, that was the last word the whole time. Are you serious? Super chat is terrible, it takes 30% of your money. Yeah, I heard that. YouTube stays taking me money. Is Nacht easy online? I feel like because of the slow spawns in Nacht, it is pretty easy, yeah. Because you got this far without pap. Took its time. I'm gonna pick this up. It's not gonna save us, like anywhere but here can, but I'm just gonna call it blue gobblegum again. But I feel like changing weapon fast is quite nice. Switch weapons and use items faster. Why on logo? It's just because give people a change of scenery. I imagine people's going to be saying a lot of Dead Wire on this. And if I ran Dead Wire myself, people will be saying, oh, why didn't you play logo? Play the map properly. The record for this is 139. What's my PSN? It's a salty 118, but I don't accept friend requests really from people I don't know in real life. Salty, I will kill them all with this. Fucking hell, Johnny. That weapon changed speed though. I don't remember that quote. No, I don't. What's the quote from? I do like Raphael though, Johnny, so gotta be easy when you talk to him. He's been like a long time subscriber. I think he's been subscribed since before I even had 1,000 subscribers. Raphael. Nice full horse. After turning the flogger on, what was I using Nikolai in my game? I honestly can't remember. He was talking about my PSN. Alright, Jesse, my bad. You back? Welcome back, last monkey bomb. Oh, the prices went up even more. I'm definitely not getting a double hit in for the rest of this game. Emulsifier left. He was passed out. That shadow is just making us laugh now. It's just funny how fast I am carrying this big gun as well. Look at the size of it. Arms aren't even aching. I know if that Widow's error is a thing. I don't know, I haven't seen his game. You probably can run Widows to reset on Ascension. If I was him though, I would seriously consider getting rid of Widows for now. If he wants 255. Just to be on the safe side. What bubblegum have I got? Just these crappy ones, apart from the one in the middle. All chemical. Don't have college or school now, man. Actually getting tired now. Nice to see how much free time a person can have, it's nice. Nah, I'm only contracted to work weekends. Before Chronicles came out though, I was like literally, I was working like some weeks I was working 6 out of 7 days a week. But because I'm only contracted at weekends, as soon as Chronicles came out, I just pretty much went lazy mode. Playing the Zombie Chronicles throughout the week and then working on the weekends. Working 70 hours a week. Must be worth it though. What shifts you doing if you're working 70 hours a week? One thing's for sure, if you actually are, you're making mad money. All I would do in my free time is just keep checking my bank account if I was you. Oh me. Just kinda apply to me though. See, I'm sitting here grinding out a high round. You work at construction, 10 hours a day. Even still, 10 hours a day, well, you get like, then again, we take into fact like food, breaks, and sleep. That must take up like all your time. Do one more loop just to be sure. I forgot to switch out my thunder gun. Oh, nice and quick. After some of the trade outs I've had, I really don't even expect to see it. Like, I look out for it and like the first and second hit, after that I just zone out. I should have killed you. You're lucky. How many thunder guns do I need around now? It's coming at like 2 thunder guns around. But if I get a max ammo at like a good time, then it'll just be 1. By a good time I mean like, let's say I've got 6 thunder gun shots and then I get a max ammo, I don't get to make the most out of the thunder gun shots. But if I get it when I've only got 2 thunder gun shots or 3, it's quite good. And then it should only take 1 trade out a round. Coming close to being like the deadline of that happening, where it's just going to be a consistent 2 trade outs soon. You can be a Regnet's sister or something. What's up, Min Mishu? 2017? I'll suck your dad's dick, Nick. Well, that's just got weird. As you do. Remember when you had 3k subs or even less? That wasn't that long ago. 3k subs was less than a week ago, wasn't it? Or was it just about a week ago? When I say 3k, I mean like 3.9k. Not exactly 3k. Wrote her 100 rounds. Yeah, still got a while to go. Shit can't actually wreck you though, because he's got a wrench. That's not it, is it? I feel like I've still got to do a thunder gun trade out. If this was the rounds, I'd be so happy. I'm getting tired now, but I'm not like... I'm getting really tired actually, but I feel like I still could go on. How long have I been awake? Ooh. I've already surpassed my 16-hour mark. That's normally when I say I get tired. It's pretty much almost 17 hours I've been awake now. Enjoy the high rounds. I can see that you're having fun. How many hours have I been playing? It's 14 hours or something like that. It's got to be coming close to 14 hours, right? Not 14 hours straight, 14 hours playtime of the game. Yeah, I've noticed that a lot of mods just ban people for no reason and all that. I think I've seen some guy just randomly saying like, oh, the stream's lagging for us, and instead of going, oh, just refresh it and you'll be fine, he just timed them out. I've seen that before. Some mods are brutal. Come on, last trade out of the night. Be a fast one. Kicking it off of the Gorgon. Sorry, I'll take it. Oh! Oh yes. And that was the round as well, there was exactly 24 zombies at the end. Oh, that's actually kinda not good. So I'm pretty sure I'm due a max ammo this round. So I'm just gonna trade out for nothing, potentially. In plain sight, really. Do I use a headset for high rounds? That's how I'm talking, I'm using a headset. Unlimited QR on this map? Yeah, basically. All the maps in Chronicles have unlimited quick revive, because they've all got a Wonder Fizz, apart from Moon actually. Plain sight. Box look OP. Thing is, I've had a lot of bad trade outs. Actually, times it. I'm gonna do another round. One more. I'm not tired, but I'm not like yawning every 5 seconds tired. I'm gonna do one more. Let's see what I get here. I shoot these zombies. If I do one more round, though, it makes it so I only have to do 8 rounds tomorrow. Yeah, you can get the quick revive from any maps that have the Wonder Fizz in an infinite amount of times. But Moon doesn't have a Wonder Fizz, because it's already got all the perk machines. Oh really? Only Deadshot and Double Tap are in there. I've actually heard someone say that, but I just thought they were getting unlucky. I've never hit their Wonder Fizz on that map. Exposed. You died on 99. What, so what happens if you pick up Deadshot and Double Tap? Can you not hit the Wonder Fizz? Surely it'll start cycling the perks after that, right? And then just run like Juggernog, Double Tap, Deadshot, and Quick Revive. You can't hit the Wonder Fizz. What? That's crazy. Didn't actually know that was a thing. There you go, you learn something new every day. I just thought, like, I've heard it before, I thought someone was getting, like, incredibly unlucky. The funny thing is, I told them to just keep hitting it as well. So now I've just got the thought of that guy hitting the Wonder Fizz another 50 times. Knew I was going to get a max ammo. Look at all them zombies. For all I know, he's still probably there today, hitting that Wonder Fizz machine. Can I live with you? Go for it. If you can find out where I live, in fact I shouldn't say that. Yeah, I already told people I know. Tracking the IP. Yeah, I've told a few people briefly where I live. I think I've said it like twice. The actual area I'm in. Start knocking on doors saying, "Do you know Sulky?" Sulky's my actual nickname. Like people be like, "Oh, aye, he lives over there." Nah, I live in Australia. I live in a tarantula's burrow. No one wants to go there, right? How long for one round? It's too hard to say. Because every round I'm trading out the thunder gun at least once. So it depends on how quickly I can trade this gun out. Do I watch Geordie Shore? Yeah, I watch Geordie Shore. It's got worse though over these past few seasons. It started off class, but since it's got like more attention, they've toned everything down a bit. Nah, Shake, I've got no idea what you're on about. How long have we been playing for? Like 14 hours? Fuck that. I haven't even read one of the Harry Potters. I don't like Harry Potter. Come over Emma Watson's face. Nah, she's not that nice. If you read, you're a fag. I only really read stuff when I go on my phone. Apart from that, I don't think I've ever really read a book before. Trades for a round, it's normally like 2 trades a round now. Jason. As you do. How do you know Monkey Bomb? Man's been spying on us. How old am I? I'm 12. 12 and a half soon. You sound 11. Nah, I'm 19. I remember when I was like 14 or 15 though, like, I hit puberty quite early, so I had quite a deep voice. So I talk to people, they would always say I sound like 30-year-old or something. See, I hit puberty quite early, you probably think I hit like when I was 9. And I hit when I was like 11 or something. Well, I've got to trade the Thunder Gun out again. It's a waste of hitting the boxes. I'm going for 100 tonight now. This is my last round and I'm off. I'm squeaky and I'm 21. Should hear us when I've got a cold. Get a cold, girls be telling us got a nice voice. It goes all like deep and that. I'm back, welcome back, man. Came back to watch the best bit, me trying to get the thunder gun. He was just saying something, oh, is that radio on again? Why does it keep going on? Just gotta pick up this gun. I can't even pick up the gun actually, can I? Pick up the gun, then you can't knife. At least got a good amount of points. Saving up for that 500,000. Double hit on the gumball. Girls are bleeping that. Mate, as it seems, streaming at 4 in the morning, the chat goes very weird. How you come up with that, I don't know. Yeah, the dark hours of YouTube streaming, that's what this is. PG streams go out the window. One man, one job. I remember watching them videos when I was like 16. Even younger, actually. It's funny when you first hear about the original one, though. First time you ever hear about Two Girls, One Cup. Because you think, like, what the fuck can happen? It's two girls and there's a cup. And then it just all goes south, quite literally. Tomorrow's gonna be fun. I know, but when you're like 12 years old watching Two Girls, One Cup, pretty brutal. You've never watched that shit? I like the pun. Can't remember the other one that I watched. I watched two of them. There's like another weird one, like two girls and something. And then after that, I was like, nah, I'm never watching them again. What even is this chat? That's what I'm saying. It's 4 AM YouTube chat. I've heard of some brutal ones. Like, it's apparently the hammer one. Can't remember whether it's with a girl or not. But not after hearing that, I was like, no, I'm not watching it. Refuse to. Yeah, Ace has seen all of them, he knows what he's going on about. Oh, what the fuck? Ice pick or pickaxe? That's fucked up. I'm loving this chat. I can't wait for it to be tomorrow. Get out of the dark time of streaming. Is that the end? Nah. This is gonna go up as a video as well. I'm gonna have to make this unlisted. Imagine if I had like the Twitch, how that's got chat replay. Someone's just watching about, oh, see how Salty's doing in his game, and they just watch all that. It'll be alright if it's 4 AM for them. Fucking parent comes in the room. Nah, I don't know, Webble. I think I'm gonna continue after I get 100. See how I feel. Cheeky jump. I messed up the jump there, my thumb slipped off the analog stick. Took 3 hits. think that's all anyone watch it out of. There's no way someone can get enjoyment out of them. Nah, I'm just going on Netflix. I haven't even got a Netflix account. I'm just clicking on Netflix. Yeah, Raphael, I can't use rest mode. Need an Elgato to do that. If I want an Elgato, I need to get a PC. That within itself's like coming close to 1500 quid. What the fuck, KM? He actually serious. That's mad. Do I want to play with you? I don't know what you mean by that term, play with me. Considering it's just late in the morning how weird the chat is, so I'm gonna say no just in case. Simon, the chat's very weird right now, so I'm being very careful. Yeah, I'm just gonna remove that. Mayweather or McGregor, it's not even a question, or is it? How much are they getting paid for that, by the way? Mayweather was going about he refuses to do it unless he gets paid 100 million. And he's probably serious as well. Yeah, Mayweather easy. 100 million each. They actually got it as well. Ooh. Right, I'm calling it. Let's just make a cycle. It's guaranteed blue next, just so I know for tomorrow. You badass. Don't know if you mean me or not, but if you do, thanks. Mayweather gonna get his ass kicked. If it was an MMA fight, Mayweather would just... he wouldn't last 5 minutes. Mayweather will win by decision. I wouldn't be surprised if he went for the decision, you know. Still on? Yeah, Marcus, I'm calling it now. Yeah, John, you're not allowed to talk about that until after midnight. Chat was fucked. Do I like fishing? Nah, I've never been fishing before. A boxing match? Yes. Like, McGregor's gotta be in that just for the money, right? Because he knows he's gonna lose. And Mayweather, he's gonna get a 50 and 0 out of it, isn't he? Like an easy point, truth tally. Right, lads, I'm gonna call it. I'll catch you on in a bit. Probably be streaming tomorrow.